And that fall has already become a talking point for Republicans running for the White House.
But he couldn't resist taking a shot at his once and possibly future opponent.
That's a bad place to fall when you're making, I think it was the Air Force Academy, right? He's making, that's not inspiring.
Seen interacting with the crowd shortly after that fall, but given voters' concerns about the president's age, this is an image that his critics are already capitalizing on and pouncing on. Donald Trump was quick to weigh in on this, but David, the bottom line tonight, the White House says the president simply tripped and he is doing well.
Look at how he steps and look how I step. Watch how I run up ramps and he stumbles down ramps, okay? Come on.
There are some questions this morning about President Trump's health, and it's because of this video of the president where you see him walking very haltingly, one leg at a time, it starts happening here, down a ramp. President Trump is not known for being athletic, so maybe he just has a hard time going down a gently sloping ramp. But do you see something possibly neurological that could be throwing off his balance?
It's so hard to say looking at a video, and I think that's the bottom line answer. I talked to a bunch of neurologists over the weekend. A lot of people talking about this. People always have something to say and weigh in on this, but I'll start with the end, which is that there's a lot of clues in there, but no conclusions. Is it balance problems? Is there some weakness there? Is there numbness in the feet, perhaps a type of neuropathy? Is it just a slippery ramp, as the president said, or slippery shoes? You don't know. He's looking down at his feet as he goes down. That's the only thing that really sort of struck me even more than his gait, because the gait can be explained by a lot of different things.
It wasn't just a video of him on a ramp. There was another video of him having trouble lifting a water glass to his mouth.
The fact that the president, we've seen this before, he drinks water or any glass with two hands. Is that anything that you find strange?
I mean, it's strange, but I don't know that you can make anything of it.
Mr. Trump continues to claim Democrat Joe Biden doesn't have the stamina to serve as president. But Biden is jabbing back, pointing to Mr. Trump's slow descent down a ramp at a West Point commencement earlier this year.
You have a .com piece out today on CNN.com, and you lay out why this story should matter. Tell us why.
Yeah, well, I mean, a couple obvious things, Brianna. Number one is Donald Trump is 74 years old. Obviously, his birthday was on Sunday. He's the oldest person ever elected to a first term as president. Two, we know so little about Donald Trump's past medical history. We just have very little to go on. And when you have those two things and you add it to the fact that Donald Trump, whether it's Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton, makes the mental and physical health of his Democratic opponents an issue. He did it today. He said that Joe Biden was shot and weak. That's when I think what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Look at how he steps and look how I step. Watch how I run up ramps and he stumbles down ramps, okay? Come on.